Yeah, dude. Children's card game on motorcycles, the classic. All right, enough stalling. We can talk about this stuff while we play the seed. I'm missing out on all the juicy YouTube content here. Speaking of YouTube content, did you know over 50% of the people that watch my YouTube are not subscribed? And did you know that subscribing to a YouTube channel helps it get recommended in the algorithm? So if you're already watching the videos, you might as well subscribe so more people can watch the videos. And then if you don't want to subscribe at some point, you could always unsubscribe later. It's free, you know? Found you from literally Googling certain speedruns? Yeah. That's actually a surprisingly common way. I think like 12-ish% of my YouTube directory is from people Googling that exact phrase is certain speedruns. And certain randomizer is the other big one. Because if you Google either of those, my videos are usually the first to pop up because I'm the most consistent in uploading videos. That's the world record bonus, yeah. How's my roommate? Did you end up streaming? So what ended up happening with my roommate and why I needed to cut stream that day, also good cape. I got a Joker cape. Is they were at work and they had an injury at work and they just needed to get picked up from work and that was it. But everything's taken care of. They have like a small fracture on their finger and the healing process has started. Thankfully it happened while they were at work, if it was going to happen, you know? So workers' comp is taking care of basically everything. As much of it as it is a pain in the ass to go through workers' comp sometimes, but... Also, I forgot I could Medusa shield these guys. But everything is fine. Real question is, do you blade dash with... When I find YouTube content that comes from Twitch, I like to follow them and catch them live. Yeah, I mean, might as well. I feel that, Celia Mouse. Cecilia Mouse, that's it. Reading can be hard. Blade dash is up, down, down, forward attack. You don't have to press full forward for the attack as well. So I do the least amount of inputs as possible when it comes to doing blade dashes. Because that allows you to do them faster. And it's easier because there's not like a bunch of like miscellaneous inputs that you don't have to do alongside it. I don't know. I find it easier at least. Nice. Heart max up. Hello? I honestly wonder when the Sudden Randomizer is going to get a new update. I know Mouse is working on stuff. I just don't know. Oh my god. So many heart max ups. Yeah, getting the Tooth of Vlad early is great because Tooth of Vlad is plus 10 strength. So I'm gonna actually be able to kill things with Punch. Yo, Talik, what's up, dude? Good to see you. How's everything been? PD2 is down. Is that the custom Diablo 2 stuff that you've been doing? Not custom, but well, I guess it's like a ROM hack type deal, right? Yeah. Okay. Custom server or whatever you would call it. Would a character sprite rando be possible? This gets asked so often, but as of right now, no. Sorry, Nanzar. It's called a mod in the civilized world of PC gaming. Okay, well, you know. I think it would be really funny if we called it a ROM hack, though. Oh my god, I got poisoned. Nice. Piece of games held together by duct tape. Yeah, the issue is just like the game engine isn't very versatile. There's not a lot of like interactions that you can do in engine that won't cause like the game to just explode. How is Rando? Rando's okay actually. I don't know. I go back and forth whether I'm burnt out on Rando or not yet. I think one of the things that makes it easier to not feel burnt out is to have the seed suggestions be a thing. Because then that way I'm like, okay, I'm doing this as a seed suggestion and I'm not just like playing Rando to play Rando. Because I feel like if I was doing that, I would get burnt out very quickly. And that's mostly because there's nothing to like really look forward to with the randomizer. There's no tournament going on, you know, there's no, like, I don't know. I feel like there's not really like a purpose half the time. Oh my god. Fleamen are too powerful. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Miracle, you found out about me from SGDQ 2017? That was a good run. What happened with GDQ and Soten Randomizer? It just didn't get accepted. I think that's 3 or 4 GDQs now. Ow, I just hit my hand on the table, sorry. That's like 3 or 4 GDQs now that Soten Randomizer hasn't been accepted. So it's only a matter of time. I'm sure they have plenty of other content that they want to do. Because the way that they choose their content is very, it's just a games committee, like, that pick it, you know? Oh my god, just, it's not worth it trying to punch these even with the extra strength bonus. Let's just get past this area. I took a lot of damage. I'm actually gonna save before fighting Doppelganger. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like uncommon for that to happen. There's plenty of games that get a lot of exposure with GDQ. Like some games make a return multiple times, like multiple GDQs. Yo, Serial, what's up, dude? 23 months? Nuh-uh. Is that a glitch? How's it going, dude? Dang, bro. Can't believe it's been 23 months already. Almost 2 years. 2 years next month. Pog. Yeah, Super Metroid gets in a lot, but even then, it's not like it's guaranteed to get in all the time. I don't even think Super Metroid is in AGDQ this year. It might be, but... And that's a game that people thought was like impossible to not get in because of the kill versus save the animals thing. But every meme has its limit. Oh my god, he got an attack in. Let's go. When he became Alucard Master in SRC. 2 years on the throne. Has it been 2 years? I mean, I've held the records for a while for, Glitchless got taken from me, I'm pretty sure, at one point, when ROM Scout did it like a year ago. Or has that been 2 years already? Hey, what's up, Wendy? Yeah, it's your seed suggestion. Yeah, it's definitely not the fact that like randomizers aren't like a thing that they want to do in GDQ. I think, if I were to guess, it's that they only want to do a certain number of them. As to not saturate it with just randomizers. So, I don't know. That's just my guess. But I mean, that's where speedrunning kind of... Well, it's not that all of speedrunning is like really interested in randomizers. It's just that randomizers have become very popular for a lot of different games. And getting to show off all the different randomizers, I think, isn't something that they're going to realistically be able to do. This seed will suck, Ranzo. Thanks for the seed suggestion. Oh, hello! Let's go, Windy. I'll take it. I'll take early bat. Need to hurry up and force you to retire. How does the seed suggestion work? You just click on the hearts in the bottom left of the chat. That's the channel points icon, and from there you can, if you have enough channel points, suggest a name for a seed.
I'm interested in this.
Demon card. Sword of Hador is relatively cheap. Dark Shield is cheap. Nothing super useful here.
Farewell for now.
I already posted a vid about a task run. I've done ABRSR. I did a viewing of ABRSR with commentary from the guy who made it, Dr4gonBlitz. Shoutouts to Moose, by the way. And that's on my YouTube somewhere, if that's what you're referring to. Should be allowed to pool our points. I was considering making that an option for some, like, stupid meme. Reward, but I don't know what it would be. Would I ever do Soten Randomizer with crowd control? The issue that I have with crowd control is, one, I don't like the idea of people spending money to be involved. If there was a way to do it for free with channel points or something like that, that would be great. I think there might be an option to use channel points soon with crowd control. I don't know if that's live or not, but what's up, Ermi? If that was an option, then I would consider it, because I just don't like the idea of people having to spend money on something like that. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. Channel points are, as of now, not in the Twitch extension API. They haven't been included yet? Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn it. That's a big fall. Uh-oh. That was annoying. It can be done kind of manually. Yeah, Talik has talked about this in the past, like using Lua scripts to like edit stuff and have it done manually during a run. The issue with having it done manually is that it kind of messes with like the timing aspect of doing those kinds of things, where someone's trying to time like a kill the player at the perfect moment, or like a 1 HP to mess with the player. I feel like something like that could end up getting lost when you have it work that way. But I don't know, there's not like a ton of other alternatives. That could be solved with a custom bot script. As in chatbot. Oh, that is true. That is true. You could do that where the chat reads the oh, library card, nice. Oh my god, I freaking whatever. This is faster anyways. Yeah, the chatbot could read the yeah, like the command or whatever and have it cost channel points. And then the bot sends info to the Lua script and then kills the player. I don't think crowd control would be quite happy if we did that. But I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like they need competition. Because the way that they're running things, I don't 100% agree with. But they're doing it for the sake of, obviously, profit, because they're a company, so it makes sense. Okay, Alucard shield? That's fine with me. The hell are these? Okay, whatever. Anyway. Hello? Another library card? How many is that? Is that 2 or 3? Oh my lord. Okay, we're doing alright. The seed actually is going pretty well. Cannot complain. How many library cards is that? 2. Okay. Thoughts on kill the player crowd control for Soden? Like, the ability to kill the player? I think... I don't know. I would say if there was a kill the player option, that it would be like a, instead of a single person being able to just kill the player, have the crowd itself do like a bid war between killing and saving the player at any given time. I guess that would be the alternative that I would think. That's why you consult runners for that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that, like, for the most part, it seemed like crowd control just wanted to do their own thing. And then didn't really consult any of the Soten community when doing it, but, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. There's a lot of really cool crowd control effects that I think is nice, like the underwater physics is really cool. The fact that you can have underwater physics whenever. Well, there's a reason you want a very high price for kill the player on crowd control, because like it slows everything to a crawl. If people can just kill the player whenever, and the fact that one person has the power to just do it whenever, I think is also too powerful. It would have to be like a combined effort thing, I think, in order to balance it out a little bit better. And have people be able to like bid against it. At least that's my opinion, I don't know. Yeah, there's supposed to be some sort of like balance that happens with the prices of things that get used too often. So it balances out eventually, but in the meantime, before it balances out, it can be extremely slow to get past certain sections when people have the ability to just kill you instantly. And especially as the number of players or the number of people watching increases, the more likelihood there is that people will just kill you. Or people can spam curse or spam, you know, all sorts of other, like, really bad, like, status effects and stuff. I don't know. I mean, but that's the whole point of crowd control. So I'm basically arguing against the concept when I say stuff like that, but it's really the implementation of the concept that usually ends up needing to just be tweaked. Hello, what am I talking about? I'm talking about crowd control. It's a extension for usually Twitch streamers where you can play a game, and as you're playing it, people that are watching the stream have access to affect the way that the game is played, usually through some means of like money. Like you pay a certain amount of money to like, you could do stuff like have different status effects affect the player, reverse their controls, do weird stuff like that. Yeah, the other thing that like I never want to happen is where I have a bad time playing crowd control just due to it being frustrating or whatever, and then make people feel bad for spending money for the crowd control. You know what I mean? That's the other thing that makes it really weird that like money has to be involved at all. It's because like if somebody spends money to like kill me and it's like I lose a shit ton of progress and it's really annoying. It's like, I don't want to make the person who spent that money feel bad because they just wanted to be a part of the stream, you know what I mean? So in general, I think it's better to just avoid that kind of situation. The thing is Twitch extensions are set up to be money-oriented. Yeah. Yeah, I think the crowd control run for Link to the Past was entertaining for sure, but there was also moments where it was like, they literally were like, can we please finish the game now? Like, can you stop killing me? Because I need to finish the game after like 2 hours of dealing with everything that was going on, you know? And that's also with like hundreds of thousands of people watching. Even if I wanted to make an extension, Twitch wouldn't let me. Yeah, exactly. Like, why wouldn't... Yeah, 100%. Yo, French name. With the Prime. How's it going? Stealing money from Jeff Bezos and giving it to the poor. Can we talk about how horrible of a name Prime Gaming is? It's actually not that bad, but I don't know. I miss Twitch Prime. It just rolls off the tongue so much better. Imagine paying just to spawn a pixelated corn dog. True. I don't know, my opinion on crowd control could change, I guess, if I tried it and it went over well, but I feel like it's a very unstable type of content, you know? It all depends on what the viewers want and what they're willing to pay for. So, I imagine you'll probably have a good time doing it every once in a while, and then sometimes it can get very frustrating, depending. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a frame perfect cutscene skip. Let's go, me. Oops. I don't have 120 quotes yet, Rap Boo. We're getting there, though. I think it would have to be beta tested and experimented on a lot. Yeah, I mean, the crowd control team kind of, I assume, did that, but I don't know. Kind of missed opportunity to have flip screen. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I wish the crowd control people just like, what's the word? If they reached out to any of the Soten streamers or like the people speedrunning the game, we could have given them like a bajillion and one ideas for like things that could be actually quite fun and useful for like a crowd control type thing. Y'all should be kissing Mouse's feet on a daily basis. I don't know if Mouse would be into that. There's so much time and energy to be invested into something like this. Yeah. 100%. The randomizer and its implementation is freaking amazing. I don't think anybody would argue otherwise. Hey, no kink shaming. I'm not, you know, hey, you know, it's each their own. But everybody loves Mouse, even with his horrible music opinions. The fact that he made the randomizer so well, it's like everybody's willing to forgive him for his terrible music opinions on Soten. You're allowed to be wrong. To be fair, we agreed on like most things. It's just that he had some spicy takes for some of the more popular songs, I feel like. Like not liking Wandering Ghost was like, you know. No kink shaming unless your kink is getting kink shamed, I guess. The paradox of kink shaming. No. Oh man. Alright. This seed, honestly, for the most part, is like very similar to how the Season 1 rando would play out. And for that, I am enjoying it quite a lot. Getting Bat somewhat early. I didn't need to save here. Getting Jewel of Open in the first castle. I don't know, so far this is very enjoyable. I like the seed. It reminds me of better days. Cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna have to go back to the library. I don't think that'll be necessary. Unless I meant like go to the shop in the library. I don't think I'll necessarily need to go to the shop at any point. There was nothing super worth it in there. I'm not really hurting for weapons yet. I kind of need something to fight Cerberus with, actually. So I guess I'll do the somewhat risky item checks down here. I mean, they're not risky, it's just slow. Yeah, I misspoke when I said I won't need to go back to the library. But, oh, Moonstone. Nice. That's worth it. Yeah, the only two bosses I'm worried about right now is Dracula and Cerberus. Dracula's not for a while. What's up, Nikki? Okay, there's no item there. That makes this a little bit easier. I didn't... Okay. Whatever. Just punch him. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do for Cerberus, yeah, is I'm probably gonna have to punch him. But... I had to go make dinner for the husband. So you're back now? Nice. Well, welcome back. Dude, Marcel is so cool. What a cool weapon to have in the game, you know? Just happy I'm still alive, yeah. Hello? Can't make that jump because I'm bad, I guess? Ba ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. I guess this is kind of vanilla music, almost. The animation's amazing. Yeah, it does a crap ton of damage. It's like the only elemental weapon like worth using. Nice. For the most part, at least. Nice boss fight. Everybody loves to see it. Which elemental is worth using? The Marcel. Because it's the only, like, flame sword worth using. Darkblade actually doesn't have the dark element attached to it. That's the, Mormagil, right? Mormagil is the actual dark one. Yeah, upgraded version of all of the elemental swords would have been nice, but... I mean, it's Soten, you know? Sometimes they have really cool stuff added to the game, and other times they put random garbage in the game. Come on. They might have, actually, if they just had more development time, probably. That's my guess, at least. Because wasn't this game made in like 13 months or something like that? It was made really quickly. Wing smash, please. Uh-oh. I thought it was made relatively quickly. You don't think so? I might be thinking of a different game. Well, I know Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin were made like 9 months. I might be getting those mixed up, possibly. Why is Darkblade not dark? I don't know, dude. Because Soten. You need to hold the mist button down, Dogwood, as well as make sure that you have, what's the MP amount that you need? 20 or something like that, or 15? There's like a certain minimum MP amount that you need, or else it won't let you pass. You also need to be at the right positioning. So long story short, the mist gates are very finicky. Yo, what's up, Apple? Thank you. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's cool. What a drop. You know what would be really funny? Is if the explosion from the Marshal was the same explosion from the barrel, and it allowed you to break the bridge without using the barrel. That'd be really cool. What was I doing? I'm putting on God's Garb. I don't really need to. Might be useful for this fight. Holy Rod? I guess I'll just use Holy Rod, sure. Yeah, if your MP's low dogwood, that's probably why. Hello? Hitboxes? There we go. Also, let me put Spike Breaker back on. It's Booba for short. That's funny. Turns out, Bobby's actually really funny. Yes. That's exactly what I meant to do. I have 2 library cards, so I should probably use my first library card after checking Spike Breaker, right? I could save split it too to try and save it as well. There's a lot of niche situations in this game, Radzo, that end up like mattering a lot. Dude, you know what I haven't seen in a long time that I just realized since we're talking about Mist? Having to do the Lesser Demon check with only Mist. When was the last time that happened? I feel like in Season 2, like that option, it's not in logic. Yeah, but you would still be able to do it, you just need Mist early on. It's the fact that Mist is never early on. You know what I mean? Therefore, it would be rare. Yeah. There's nothing that... I'm going to the shop. I might find something useful in the shop. I forget what's in there. There's a weapon in there, actually, that I might want, right? Can I reach? Come on, there we go. Covenant and Moonstone in the shop? Okay. I already have a Moonstone, so I'll probably buy a Covenant alongside it. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna library card out after this then. All right. Nice. All right. Yeah, this seat is really good. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a little bit less now, actually. All of a sudden, I have the urge to really hate the seed. fuck. That's gonna be annoying to check. I'll probably make a save split for it at some point.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Sort of a door. Might be what, or Alucard sword for Dracula? Maybe?
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Alucard sword. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is.
Farewell for now.
Ooh, look at that cape. It's pretty cool. That was a pretty slow shop trip, I feel like. Hello? Stop it. Bro. Bro. He's too powerful. He wins. He wins. He wins. He wins. When you win. Oh, that quote is meant to be like a joke. Oh, there's a diamond here. Okay. Alright. Like the person writing it is the butt of the joke. Oh, don't mind me. Don't worry. I mean, to be fair, it's just somebody's opinion about GDQ, and in all honesty, opinions about GDQ are very common, and for the most part, either misinformed or... hello? That was weird. No, there's no reason to be sorry. Basically, opinions are like assholes, yeah. This has to be holy glasses, yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have... No, holy glasses could have been... okay. Frogs are worse than fleamen? It depends, because they get a huge buff on the Xbox version of the game. Frogs are by far worse on the Xbox version of the game. Yo, Bruce Cow, thanks for the sub, dude. Another Twitch Prime. I'm a fan of you guys using your Twitch Primes. I like the idea of people not spending money, but also being able to support me. That's some good shit right there. Can frogs ride birds? I thought so. There's other Castlevania games where you have frogs getting dropped by birds, so there's that. Or am I thinking of Bloodstained? Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon has that be a thing. Hello? Okay, I'll take an Asafune. I don't know if Rondo or any of the other games do it too. Bloodstained small. Yeah. Huh? What? This is a weird seed. Oh my god, dude. I can't. Do I like fighting games? Yes, I do like fighting games. I'm very bad at most fighting games, however. But the concept of fighting games, very, very cool. Dude, I can't wing smash. It's broken. There we go. This is an interesting route. Finally, I disabled cheats. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, Holy Glasses I think has to be vanilla here. Oh wait, I haven't checked Silver Ring yet. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about Silver Ring. Did I always forget about Silver Ring? That's annoying. Honestly, one of the things that kept me from playing fighting games more often is that most fighting games, up until very recently, that I was ever interested in, had terrible online. Like, unplayable online. Why did I do this? Okay. Like, never in a million years did I want to play them online. But now that more people are kind of understanding that, like, wait, rollback netcode's, like, important. More fighting games are playable online. It's crazy how that works. Yeah, Holy Glasses. Hey there, Lucky. How's it going? I'm doing well. Slippy multi-billion-dollar companies. Dude, Slippy is so good. The rollback for Melee is so good. It's insane how good it is. The fact that the emulator itself supports like 2 frames of buffering in order to, on a good setup, allows you to, it essentially emulates how it feels on CRT. And 2 frames is what you need to do like East Coast to West Coast. And then if you wanted to do like international, you only just need to increase the buffer by like 1 or 2 frames max. It's like ridiculous how good it is. And I imagine most games with rollback are like that. I just want to refill my MP, please. Thank you. Dude, I wish there was a way to just quickly and easily implement rollback into like every single fighting game I've ever wanted to play. Silver Ring could be a familiar card. There is. It's called Fightcade. GGPO. Oh, that worked. That too, yeah. GGPO. Fightcade uses GGPO. Just install GGPO. Literally open source. Yeah, that's also fucking huge. I was thinking about it. If there was a way to do like, I might be woefully qualified to even understand how to go about doing this, which I likely am. But if someone wanted to create like a GGPO implementation into BizHawk, wouldn't that technically be possible? The same way that it's like implemented for Fightcade, or is it different? Like each individual game has its own implementation of rollback. Fightcade has many emulator cores. That's what I was thinking, right? Or does each game need a separate implementation of GGPO? Or does the emulator just support it? Because that's what I was like. Because if you could get it running in BizHawk using like Lewis scripts or something, you could have like just, you know, am I crazy to play PS1 games? Because you would have access to PS1, SNES, N64, Sega Saturn, like a ton of different like consoles. Okay, I don't need to open that teleporter. Right? Am I crazy? It wouldn't be Lua. Oh, because Lua would be implemented into the individual game, I think, right? Fightcade has many of those. Oh, never mind. Well, does Fightcade support PS1 games? That's what I'm worried about. I want to play PS1 games with rollback. I'm sure a lot of people would want to play like the older Tekken games with rollback. There's all sorts of other PS1 fighting games that are like pretty, you know, there's the Street Fighter Alpha series. But I think Fightcade has those based off of their arcade versions, right? Street Fighter EX Alpha, yeah. I don't know how many of those have like arcade. No PSX yet, but probably soon. Oh, that'd be so nice. Bro, I'd be so happy. Because there's so many really good and also really funny PlayStation 1 fighting games. Is that my real hair? I mean, I'm not wearing a wig if that's what you're asking. Like, it's connected to my head. Hello? Bruh. What if TV's your girlfriend? True. I have a library card, so I'm gonna pass up on that. We're 53 minutes in. I don't know. The seed was really good, and then it kind of slowed down with the merman statues and holy glasses. Wait, I full cleared the first castle, didn't I? Yeah, I have everything I need to full clear the first castle. Did I full clear it? I don't remember. I guess a couple of things. I'll do Asafune, and then I forgot to put the Coven Stones back on, and then Dracula Tunic. Okay. I missed? Stop! There we go. Yeah, exactly. I don't really need the library card anymore. Oh, well, I'll grab that. I was just like, huh, I have a library card, but then I didn't need it. So I guess I probably should have used it after checking Silver Ring. That might have been faster than going through and fighting Hippogriff. I don't know. Actually, let me not use Asafune right now. I'm trying to... Thank you. So I don't die. I always hated that Medusa. It looks horrible. Some people really like that version of Medusa. Mostly because of the ass crack showing, but other than that... What other Medusa gives you access to ass crack? That's probably the whole reason the game's rated T, let's be honest. Is that one little butt crack. But it's a tail. I know, it still has an ass crack though. I don't make the rules. Also, is this cape any good? Oh, this is my clown cape from earlier. This is my We Live in a Society cape. I don't have any mana prisms, right? I don't. Alright. Because I would just use Asafune here, but... There's the flower girl with the suggested... I guess, yeah. There we go. That lizard monster lady has an ass crack too? Oh, she does now that I think about it, yeah. Yeah. Then there's Naked Richter. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. The bat looks dope with the cape here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, I don't understand how I'm dropping wing smashes so often. Is this controller even worse for doing... Because I'm using a different controller than I was before, specifically because I wanted to stop dropping wing smashes, but now it seems like it's even worse. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see the video you posted earlier, Talik. I'm gonna have to check that out to get that joke. I think I might have to just be a full D-pad wing smasher now, because the analog stick always does me dirty when it comes to wing smashing. Oh, you spin me around. Join a D-pad gang. That's what it feels like. The analog stick just doesn't want to wing smash on emulator for whatever reason. I don't understand how it works so differently on Xbox. Like, I almost never drop wing smashes on Xbox. Please have enough MP. This is gonna be really embarrassing. Well. Cap? True. This is fine. Everything's fine here. This is fine. Use keyboard to cheat, of course. Everybody knows keyboard is actually cheating. Hello? You guys think I'm gonna die here? I don't think so. If I just do the safe strats, I think I'll be fine. Just kidding, wing smashing is patched out of the game. Really? That was annoying. Hope I'm always healthy? Yes. Enter Konami code. I'm just looking for the last Vlad relic somewhere in the second castle, so. I feel like the 360 controller, when it's working properly, is perfectly fine, but yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? I guess down left is, like, non-existent on this controller, apparently. And that's why I drop them so often going to the left? I don't know. It's weird. I'm like staring at my inputs, making sure I see all of them, and it looks like I'm doing all of them, and then it just doesn't happen. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, hi there, Iron Shield. Risking creature without a save split? Nah, I have a save split. Oh, I guess I didn't need it. Well, I was just gonna reset and use the save split I have for the one that I made for Beelzebub. Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot steam out of my ears. Not being able to wing smash to the left is so annoying. I have to do it so slow. But I can do it like at whatever, well, just kidding. Never mind. Everything's wrong. I'm just bad at the game. Oh, hello. What a snipe, dude. Speaking of snipe, I forgot that I actually grabbed Fire Bat. This is so slow. Alright. Pretty okay seed. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, dude, calling Galamoth being the last relic is like, you know. It's like, yeah, it technically happens sometimes, but not very often. I haven't seen Galamoth be the last relic in a long time. Oh, just kidding. The last seed, Galamoth was the last relic. I'm dumb. That's funny. Yeah, I'll just use Asafune. What's the worst that'll happen? I die. I find that to be quite unlikely. Hello? Very unlikely, I said. Does watching YouTube ads help your channel at all? It just gives me ad revenue, yeah. I mean, you don't have to watch them all the way through or anything like that. There we go. Nice.
Go back whence you
Above
came.
average. Woo!
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.